Hi guys, and welcome in this Python application for Ichimoku Kinko. We are going to explore how we can implement this algorithm detailed by Sami in the previous masterclass. Okay, let's get started. We are going to start by importing our raw packages, which means pandas data reader, matplotlib dates and datetime. Matplotlib dates is not essential, but that's another way to use and to have a date formats for our data. Okay, once we imported our packages, we are going to set up our start and end date by using the data module. We can either choose between the 1st January, let's say from the 4th February 2012 until the 29th of May 2017. That's just random dates, just in order to have a view of the application, how we can implement Ichimoku Kinko algorithm into our data frame. Let's go. Let's set up the start and end dates. The start and end date is gonna be only used in order to import data. In order to apply this algorithm, we are going to study Tesla shares. In order to do so, we are going to import data for Tesla. I don't know if you remember in the previous chapter how we are going to import data. We are going to do data reader, capital letter. After that, you will have to set up your tickers, TSLA, that's the tickers for Tesla, from Yahoo Finance, indeed, and you will have to set up for your start date and end date the variables that we have just defined below. Let's execute. Okay, we are going to store this data into data frames that we are going to call Tesla df. Okay, great, everything is stored inside this data frame. We can check if everything is okay. Okay, let's continue. Once we have set up our data frame, once we have the data that we want, on which we want to apply the Ichimoku algorithm, what we are going to do right now is to set up the Ichimoku algorithm application. Let's give a title name, Ichimoku application. Let's go. Let's apply it. We are just going to apply what we have learned in the previous class. Essentially, you have four different variables for Ichimoku application, which are Tenkan-sen, Kinjun-sen, Senku-span A, Senku-span B, which gonna have different periods. Concerning Tenkan-sen gonna be composed by 9 periods of high plus 9 periods of low. I don't know if you remember what you have learned, divide by 2, which means that's gonna be an average. Concerning the Kinjun-sen, that's gonna be a little bit different. Kinjun-sen will represent the baseline, which is gonna be composed by 26 periods of high plus 26 periods of low, divide by 2. And the Senku-span A and Senku-span B, which gonna be composed by, for the Senku-span A, conversion line plus the baseline divided by 2, and for the Senku-span B, that's gonna represent 52 periods of high plus 52 period of low divided by 2. And the Chiku span, which will be the current closing price plotted 26 time periods behind. The Chiku span is optional, but that's good to have. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to develop this algorithm by myself. I'm gonna put some music and you're gonna be able to follow. Once I'm done with it, I'm gonna put in speed times 2 or 3, and if you feel comfortable enough, you can try doing it by yourself, applying the formulae that you have seen during the masterclass. Otherwise, I'm going to make a recap at the end of this sequence. Okay, right now that we have deployed our algorithm, that we have set up the different variable for our Ichimoku application, which are Tenkan-sen, Kinjun-sen, Senku-span A, Senku-span B, and Chiku-span, we can now check out our data frame in order to check that everything is correct. Okay, the result looks good because, as you may be aware, Tenkan-sen, Kinjun-sen, Senku-span, and Senku-span B doesn't have data for the five first day, and the Chiku-span is ending 26 days before the tails. That's why we have non-value here and we have non-value here. Okay, everything looks good at first look. And now let's visualize how Ichimoku cloud can look like. In order to do so, we are going to start by importing Plotly as graph objects. That's what we are going to do here. Let's give a title. What we are going to type is algorithm algorithm visualization. Okay, we are going to start by importing Plotly. Let's do that. And now that we imported Plotly, we are going to deploy Plotly and get our data visualization. Essentially, what we want here through Plotly is first of all having a trace with a scatter plot concerning the different variables that we have here, which means Tenkan-sen, Kinjun-sen, Senku span, A, B, and Shinku span. For the different line, we want like one line for each one of them. Plus, on top of that, we want a candlestick with the highest, lowest, open, and closing price for the Tesla share price. That's what we are going to do here, which means like as usual, we have to start by declare figure. Let's do it. Okay, fig equal go.figure. If we do that, that's all fine. Once we declare our figure, we have to don't forget to show at the end, which means we'll have to add fig show in order to conclude. And in between, we will need to add at least 4 different scatter line plus 1 candlestick. You can put the video on pause and try to do it by yourself if you feel comfortable with Plotly and Python. Otherwise, you can just follow it. That's gonna take around 3 or 4 minutes to build, but once everything gonna be done, you will be able to test your Ichimoku algorithm on any stock that you want to test on. Okay, let's go. Let's start by adding the different trace. I already set up this code outside. Let's do it. Okay, set up traces. Okay, we have 1 trace per line. One for Tenkan-sen, 1 for Kinjun-sen, 1 for Senku span A, Senku span B, and Chiku span. Essentially, on the x-axis, we will have the date, which means Tesla data frame index, that's going to be the column date. On the y, that's going to be the different column that we want. And I define different color for each of them. Royal blue for Tenkan-sen. You can change the color, you can change the width, and just don't forget to put the name, because that's gonna be helpful in order to don't be lost with it. Okay, now we are going to plot the market data by using a candlestick. Okay, that's the second trace that we have applied. As you remember, candlestick on the x-axis is gonna be exactly the same, plus open, high, low, and close price, and the name that we are going to give is market data. When you set up your traces, we are going to add titles. Okay, let's go. We are going to then to update the layout. We are going to call this one. We are going to call it Ichimoku strategy. Fig update layout. We are going to call it Ichimoku strategy, and the y-axis that's going to be named Tesla stock in USD per shares. And on top of the title, we are going to bring a dictionary on the x-axis. That's optional. That's literally up to you. A dictionary is not necessary, but that can be good to have. That's why I'm just gonna copy and paste the previous dictionary that I got, and once you have set up your titles, your dictionary, if you want one, and set up that the one slider to visible, you add your traces, you can execute, and you must have your your figure. Okay, and for instance, if you want to look at the 6 last months, you can find your Senku span A, Senku span B, your Kinjun Sen, your Tinku span. Yeah, as you can see, Tinku span closed 26 days before the latest data that we have. That's why it's stopping here. And you can move out as much as you want right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and in the next one, that's going to be the trading analytics project. It's going to be a little bit more complex, and you will have to be able to put all this learning by yourself into application.